I think people expect me to be a little bit more, I don't know, I think the way that I write, the fact that I am very comfortable talking about sexual deviance and all sorts of very squirm-inducing topics like female ejaculation and anal sex and so on, I think one sort of commonsensical expectation would be that I'm not as squeamish as my audience is. But in fact, I'm quite prude, actually, sort of in my own sex life. I'm not entirely comfortable with these things myself, and I think that's one of the reasons that I'm so attracted to them, because they are so fascinating to me and interesting, and I try to sort of push myself into these sort of uncomfortable corners to find out why it is so inherently uncomfortable for me or disturbing or disgusting. I don't think that there's any sort of moral relevance to the fact that I'm experiencing these emotions when I'm writing about, say, zoophilia or female ejaculation. It has nothing to do with whether they're right or wrong or we should or shouldn't do them. But nevertheless, I do experience, just like many of the readers that I'm writing for, the audience, a lot of this sort of uncomfortable sensations as I go along. But I also think I take some pleasure in manipulating the reactions of people who are hearing these types of things for the first time and couching them in language that, to the best of my ability at least, is objective and neutral and scientifically accurate. So how has it affected my own sex life? I look at my partner's penis probably a little bit more closely than maybe the average person. But aside from that, I try to separate the things that I write from my own personal life.